Welcome back to Spore and Sprout. In this video, I just wanted to show you this still air box that I use for growing mushrooms. Shout out to North Spore for sending me this still air box so I could test it out and show you how it works. I've made a still air box in the past out of a large plastic tote that I just cut armholes out of, but there's not a lot of space in one of those, so it makes it very difficult to transfer grain spawn. This portable still air box by North Spore makes it a lot easier to do grain spawn because there's a lot of space inside of it. It's really easy to set up as it comes with these 5 tent poles that you just slide through these pockets, which keeps it upright. While I'm setting it up, I'll go over a few reasons why we use a still air box or a laminar flow hood when growing mushrooms. For example, if you left a cup of apple juice out on the counter, after a few days you'll start to notice mold growing on the surface, and that's because there are spores and bacteria and yeast floating in the air all around us at all times. But if you were to sterilize the apple juice with the lid on in a pressure cooker, nothing will grow in the juice until you take the lid off. Then the spores in the air will land in the juice and start growing. But if you were to open that same sterilized juice inside of a still air box, none of those spores are going to be able to land inside of the apple juice because there's no air currents. After setting up the still air box, I wipe everything down inside of it with isopropyl alcohol to kill off any of those spores that could land inside of my sterilized mushroom growing media. Keeping everything sterilized will make sure that only the mushroom mycelium is growing on the sterilized media. In this example, I'm going to use the Noc Box to clone these portobello mushrooms to this sterilized nutrient agar plate. North Spore also generously sent me this mycology toolkit, which has a few different scalpels, scissors, inoculation loop, and some tweezers. There's a zipper on the side and the back of the Noc Box, which will allow you to open it to put in bigger items like a monotub. I use a paper towel soaked in isopropyl alcohol to wipe down the agar plate and also the handle of the scalpel. It is dangerous to use an open flame to sterilize your tools inside of a still air box, so I'm using a pre-sterilized scalpel blade. I rip the mushroom in half, exposing the sterile tissue on the inside, and then I use the scalpel to select a piece of the tissue and transfer it to the nutrient agar plate. From here, the button mushroom mycelium will grow on the agar plate, and then I can add it to substrate. Check out one of my recent videos on how to grow button mushrooms to see the full grow. And that's just one example of how you can use the still air box for mycology work. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful if you were trying to figure out where to start with growing mushrooms, and I'll make sure to leave the link for this Noc Box in the description, along with my new link tree, which contains all of my social links in one place. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more videos just like this one.